Hello everyone, today I am going to talk to you about why Test cricket is the best format of the game of cricket. Just to recap, there are three forms of cricket: T20I cricket, ODI cricket, and Test cricket. T20I cricket and ODI cricket are the shorter forms of the game. According to the International Cricket Council, or the ICC, Test cricket can last up to 5 days. According to cricketrules.com, Test cricket can also have up to 2 innings per team. It is also the first form of cricket ever in cricket history, which is also why Test cricket is known as the purest form of the game. In my opinion, Test cricket is indeed the most pure form of the game, and is much better than T20Is and ODIs. I love cricket in general, but Test cricket is absolutely fascinating to me. It's because Test cricket is, in my opinion, the closest resemblance to life itself. In Test cricket and life, you have to be patient and you have to work really hard in order to win. There is a reason that Test cricket is called Test cricket. Every moment a cricketer is on the field playing Test cricket, they are being tested on their patience, skill, determination, and perseverance. That is why today we consider legends of the game as cricketers who have done exceptionally well in Test cricket. Today, we are going to talk about some players and teams who have reminded cricket fans about the joys of Test cricket. First, let's talk about the 2001 Test series between India and Australia in India. According to ESPN Cricinfo, before the series, there had been several issues with corruption and match fixing, which is when players in a particular team are paid to intentionally perform terribly. India's former captain had actually been banned from international cricket, so India had a new captain. There were new players in the team as well, and they had not done well for the past year. The Indian public had also lost interest, and they just did not care about the Indian cricket team anymore because they kept losing matches. At this stage of Indian cricket, the Australian cricket team arrived. They were so strong that they had actually won 15 test matches in a row before coming to India, and they were hoping to win a series in India for the first time ever. In the first test match, Australia absolutely dominated the Indian cricket team, and they won their 16th test match in a row. Indian cricket was failing, and Indian cricket supporters and fans were not happy. Later, the second test match started in the Eden Gardens Kolkata Stadium. Australia scored 445 runs in the first innings. India scored only 171 in return. Australia then made India follow on, which means that they asked India to bat again. India batted again and were only at 232 for 4. India was going to lose the match and series. Indian cricket was on its knees. Then came out two young players, Rahul Dravid and VVS Lakshman. Those two had a huge 376 run partnership, with Dravid scoring a brilliant 180 runs and Lakshman scoring an incredible 281 runs. They dragged India's score to 657 for 7, and India declared their innings, leading Australia 384 runs to get in order to win the test match and the series. Australia were astonished, and they could only get 212 runs, which meant that India eventually won by 171 runs. No one had expected this. India would also go on to win the third test match and the series. This test series is regarded as one of the greatest test series of all time. Such determination and perseverance from Dravid and Lakshman has not been forgotten yet, and it will never be forgotten. Secondly, I want to talk about two cricketers on opposite sides who played in one test series: Ben Stokes and Steve Smith. Ben Stokes is an England cricketer, and his place in the Test team was questioned, and many people did not think that he should play Test cricket. Steve Smith is an Australian cricketer. He had been banned from international cricket for 1 year because he had cheated in a test match against South Africa. Then came the series between Australia and England in 2019. Smith, in his first test match after his ban was lifted, scored an incredible 144 runs in Australia's first innings and 142 runs in the second innings to help Australia win by 251 runs. It was an excellent comeback to Test cricket for Steve Smith. In the third Test match, Australia scored 179 runs in their first innings, and England scored only an embarrassing 67 runs. Australia then scored 246 runs in their second innings, and England had to score 359 runs to win the Test match. This was a difficult task, and England was at 286 for 9, with Ben Stokes and Jack Leach being the only batsmen left. Stokes continued to score runs, and they soon found themselves at 358 for 9. Stokes finished the match, and England won the match by a single wicket. I had actually watched this match in person, and I was absolutely stunned by this innings from Benjamin Stokes. This is the beauty of Test cricket. It provides satisfaction that a T20I or ODI simply cannot provide. I urge you to watch a Test match. It is more than a batsman scoring runs or a bowler bowling several deliveries. It is life itself.